know that we have finally joined the truck series. We are currently racing for Jennifer Joe Cobb Racing, and we are currently running 17th in points in our rookie year. We have no wins, no stage points. We also have no top 10s, no laps led, no tops 5s. So, and our average finish is an 18th place finish. So, we currently are doing pretty good. Our best career finish is 15th, which we have gotten twice, both at Daytona and Atlanta. And then we got 26th at Las Vegas. And right now we're going to be running Homestead, Miami. So, yeah. We cannot sign with DGR, though. So just going through all the teams that we might be able to sign with next year. So I was thinking maybe AM. I don't know, Jordan Anderson. Can't sign with Nice, though. So, we still have quite a bit of time until we start thinking about what's going to happen next year. So, yeah, let's get right up into the video. Let's go race Homestead. Ford EcoBoost 200. All right, here we go. Headed into qualifying now. So we're going to be starting our qualifying lap here at Homestead, Miami. 4th race of the year. And I'm hoping that for this episode I can get more races in. I didn't really get a lot of races in last episode, so yeah, let's hope that we can do good. So we just started our qualifying lap. Yeah, I just finished eating breakfast, so I decided to just hop on. So thank you, Turn 4 Takeover, for coming back for another episode. Like I said at the start of the video, we have finished 15th twice and 26th once within the first 3 races, and we're currently 17th in points. So pretty good rookie year so far. We're going to be starting 21st. Pretty good there. We're actually going to be starting 18th, so there were some drivers ahead of us who got disqualified, I guess. Yeah, Gus Dean, Ben Rhodes, and Grant Enfinger. Wow. A lot of ThorSport cars starting towards the back. So we gained quite a bit of positions. But looks like Stuart Friesen up front. Hoping that we can get a good run here. Just like what we did over at Atlanta, we're going to get a little bit into Tyler Ankrum. Didn't quite look at my mirror there. Trying to get a draft here from Spencer Boyd. Maybe going to have a little bit of a draft. Nope. Hit the wall there a little bit. See what we can do here for stage number 1. 2 laps. Looks like this time we have a lot of short run speed instead of long run speed, so Really hoping we can get some more speed coming into later in the race. Already up to our best finish of 15th. Now going to be battling with John Hunter Nemechek. Wi-Fi connection lost. What does that mean? It's never happened before, so. Can we hold on to our 13th place finish? I think we might. Yep. The only bad thing is there's going to be 2 Nemco cars behind us. So, yeah. Who won the stage, though? Todd Gilliland, so pretty good for him. But we're going to be starting on the bottom line here. Getting a good run here. Well, a good start, I guess. Trying not to get into John Hunter Nemechek there, but might have touched him a little bit. Up to Natalie Decker. Can we get there? No. Decker into the top 10, it looks like. Trying to get by Sheldon Creed. Oh, we're going to get up into the wall, up into Nemechek. Gonna have to let off the gas a little bit. 3 wide pass on me, so pretty hard to hold on there. 2 laps to go here in the stage now for stage number 2. Gonna get up it to Christian Eckes. Can we make the pass? We do, but Nemechek's gonna get right back by us. We're gonna get stuck in 13th now. Just trying to get up through this field a little bit into Nemechek. Nemechek's gonna get by. Last lap here in the stage. I'm just really looking to get a 13th place finish here. Get some more position. Hopefully get a good run here. Todd Gilliland still leading. Ty Majeski with a fast car behind us. He might end up passing us for 15th. We're going to get a little bit of a run up to Eckes. We're going to get up into the back end of him. We did not fall back any position so far. We're going to need to block Majeski. We're not. Ooh, we do beat him. Very, very close finish there for the stage. Alright. So it was Todd Gilliland sweeping the stages, so he's probably the car to beat here today. Alright, here we go for the final stage. Can we beat our best career finish of a 15th place finish here at Homestead? I think we might. We've had really the car to beat all day for at least a top 15 position, but looks like Majeski going to get a little bit under us as we did start on the top line. But we're going to try and get a little bit of a run from John Hunter Nemechek. We're going to get a draft from Grant Enfinger behind us. Looked like Matt Crafton. Get up a little bit into Eckes, trying to shove our way up to a 13th place finish. There goes Enfinger now, getting a little bit of a run. Remember, he started towards the back, so he's on the move. We're going to have a big run up to Jordan Anderson, but we just helped Grant Enfinger get by now, as here comes Christian Eckes, going to give us a draft. Trying our hardest to just get past some of these faster cars here. Get up to Jordan Anderson for 13th. We're going to mess up a little bit. We're going to cut up ahead of him. Anderson putting us a little bit up high. But we do hold that position over Ty Majeski as we're trying to get up to John Hunter Nemechek now. And we're going to get there. Let off the gas a little bit up into Nemechek. Not what we wanted to go do. And not able to cut up ahead of Jordan Anderson as he now gets by us. But here comes Ben Rhodes, the other Thor Sport driver who started towards the back of the pack. So they are very, very fast here today. But we're just still trying to get by John Hunter Nemechek. So far not really working. Ben Rhodes going to get by us now. 7 laps still remain, so we still have time here. Gonna take a big run for 3 wide. Up to 12th, the best we've done all day. Not gonna quite clear Anderson and Nemechek. We don't have a draft here, so that might be why. Gonna try and make another big run here. There we go. Can we cut up ahead of Anderson? No, Anderson's going to go right by us along the bottom. Nemechek's going to get up into us, shoving us down the racetrack. 6 laps to go now. So, definitely a big battle here for 12th. Here comes David Gilland Racing in the 15. But they just don't have the speed to hold on to how fast we're running. Gonna get up past Anderson. Got a little bit up into Zane Smith, so not quite able to get up there. 5 laps to go now. Can we finally clear Nemechek? We do, but we are not able to hold on as we go a little bit too high up the track. There goes Tanner Gray going by us now. Car is pretty tight here into the corners. Have to let off the gas a little bit to try not to go up the racetrack, but it's still not going to work. We're still really tight into these corners. 4 laps to go now. Still holding on to this 15th place finish. Gonna take a big dive down, getting up to Tanner Gray. We are not able to go there. We're gonna go 4 wide. Wow. 4 wide at Miami. Surprised that didn't end up bad, but it didn't, and we are continuing to try and catch up here. Gonna hit right up into the back end of Tanner Gray, getting us pretty loose, but still on the move, trying to get by these guys. We dropped back to 16th now. So now have 3 laps to go here in the race. Really hoping that we don't ruin this run, so we can get up into Zane Smith. Not going to be quite able to hold on. We're going to keep drafting with Nemechek. It looks like it's Ross Chastain up in the lead now. Going to get up into the back end of John Hunter Nemechek. Not quite going to work as we get back up into Zane Smith. 2 laps to go now. Still fighting for position here. Up into the side of Zane Smith. Are we able to clear? Not quite. Still going to need some more draft down the backstretch. Coming to 1 lap to go now. There we go, up to Zane Smith once again. Are we finally able to clear him? It looks like we might. He's going to shift down to the bottom line. He's going to get right by us once again. 1 lap to go. We're definitely going to have to try and figure out how to get by Zane without ruining our car. Going to get up into Zane a little bit. Still fighting here for this position. Going to try and run him a little bit up high. It's not going to quite work there. Gonna have another big run there. Going to cut up ahead of Zane. He's going to go run right past us again. It's not going to work out. We're going to end up finishing 16th here in the race. Still a very dominant run, running as high as 12th today. And again, it's in a Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing car, so we're beating our teammate right now. She placed 28th. So we are still stuck in 17th place in the standings, but we are only a single point behind Ty Majeski. So we still have some chances to win. And as you can see right here, every driver who currently has a win only has 1 win, so no double winners yet. But Todd Gilland had that fastest lap there. So very, very good race for us. Head up into the next race of the season now. Alright, head up into race number 5 of the year now. It's going to be at Texas. Up next would be Richmond, which will be a first ever truck race there. Then Dover, Charlotte, Kansas, Texas again, Iowa, Chicagoland, Pocono, Kentucky, Eldora, which I think we might have a good chance of winning there since we do have some dirt experience. Michigan, and then Woodbine Tech for the first race of the playoffs. Then Canadian Tire, Bristol for the round of 10. Round of 8 would be Vegas, Dega, and Martinsville. And then we'll end at Phoenix. So still have quite a bit of races to go, but start Texas now. Hopefully we can qualify pretty good here, and hopefully contend for another top 15 finish. Our worst finish of the year is only 26th, so we are still doing a fairly good job here this season. Alright, here we go for Texas. Let's see if we can qualify good here. Again, we're racing a Jennifer Joe Cobb racing car, so I think we're doing pretty good for a bad team. I'm gonna go down the backstretch. Head up into turns 3 and 4, still not fully up to speed yet. So, might not be the best qualifying run here. Now we're heading up into turn 1 and 2. Going a little bit faster than we were last time. We are losing quite a bit of speed into the corner. And down the backstretch, we're gonna need to get a lot more speed now. Gonna head that back down into 3 and 4. Now going down the front stretch. Let's see where we're gonna end up. 23rd, so not bad. Jeffrey Joe Cobb does start ahead of us. That's our teammate. So, here we go at Texas. See her right up there. Stuart Friesen on pole for the second race in a row. So, he might be pretty fast here again. He still does not have a win, I believe. Gonna have quite a bit of speed up into this corner, almost hitting Joe Nemechek there. But we are going to be trying to pass him here. Alright, we do have quite a bit of speed here. Already up to 18th here. And 1 lap, but Todd Gilliland, he's going to have some pretty big speed here also. Up to the back end of John Hunter Nemechek there. Kind of stuck behind him, so Gillen's going to get a little bit of a better run there. Spencer Boyd with a big run too. Gillen just deciding to get out of that 3 wide. I don't blame him for that. Then here, not going to have a good run there. Not quite able to get up to Gustine, but Gillen now going to be starting to draft with us. 1 lap to go here in the stage now as we get up to Gustine. We running about the middle line here. Gonna cut ahead of Todd Gilland. Gonna need to make sure we keep Gilland behind us. Doing a little bit of blocking here, but I think we just need to block Gilland here for that 16th place finish so we get a better finish here at Texas. And we are going to come across the line 16th, so fairly good stage there for us. Looks like it might have been Friesen who won that stage. No, Brett Moffitt. So we're not going to pit here. Head up right up into stage number 2. So our goal right now is just to get it to 15th, and all we have to do is pass Natalie Decker for that. So let's see if we can just try to get past Decker this stage, as we are starting on the top line, which is not my favorite line to run. Continuing our best to get up there. Gonna draft with Riley Herbst. Can we get up there? Struggling right now. Gonna lose some position. But there is Christian Eckes. Spencer Boyd gonna send us up into the grass. Gonna lose quite a bit of our run here, so not really what we wanted to do, but here comes Ty Majeski. He's going to be trying to help us. I'm going to move up towards the top to try and get by Christian Eckes, but no, Majeski's going to get there. He's not going to pass us for 18th place, so not what we want to do here, but looks like it's now Johnny Sauter up front. 2 laps now to go here. We slide right under Christian Eckes. And oh, we're going to hit the wall there. We're going to fall back to 19th. Not what we wanted to do right on the back stretch. We're having a pretty good run going, trying to pass Christian Eckes and Spencer Boyd, but didn't quite work out. We hit the wall, and now we're struggling to the line. It's going to be Eckes speeding it. Oh, whoa. Did not realize we had another lap left in the stage, and we were going to crash. Big crash for us. Going to finish 25th. Not what we wanted to do. We hit Tate Fogelman. Sent both of our cars flying up the racetrack. That's going to ruin what would have been a great race for us. See if we still have some speed here. We do have quite a bit of damage on that race car. You see Jordan Anderson damaged too. We are now in 26th place. We were starting 25th on the restart. Fell back to 26th. That was just a huge, major crash for us. First crash of our career. So, Tate Fogelman just was flying, and we decided to try and block him and sent both of our cars flying up the racetrack with only a lap to go in the stage. So it definitely sucks for us, and it probably sucks for Tate Fogelman as well and everyone else involved, but we can't quit now. We just have to keep moving forward here in this stage. We can't let a small little crash ruin our day, but it has definitely ruined our handling. We're going to get back into the wall, up into Roosh. We get loose again, and we're going to crash once again. Now down to 32nd. They throw no caution for that. Very surprising here that they did not throw a caution for our crash. Very, very unfortunate. We're going to be losing a ton of points this race. Jessica Roosh just was there, and we tried to get out of her way, and we just kind of got clipped by her, and we got spun around by Raphael Lassard, and ended up right into the wall, and now we are very far behind the pack and trying to chase down Clay Greenfield. It's definitely going to have us plummeting down the point standings, and it really sucks because we were just trying our best to make up points and try to have a chance to make the playoffs. But right now, if we just keep wrecking, it's not going to be helping our chance of doing good this season at all. So we definitely have to keep pushing as fast as we can. We now got past Clay Greenfield, but there's just so many cars that we have to pass now if we want to get more points. With only 5 laps left, it's not a lot of laps to try and catch back up to the cars ahead of us, which is Josh May and Josh May, Raphael Lassard, and Jessica Roosh. So it sucks for us to get taken out there, but you know, I don't really feel like being the enemy right now and just being a heat-seeking missile up into Raphael Lassard. So yeah, we just have to try and do our best here this season and try not to make anyone mad, as we now have 4 laps to go to try and pass Raphael. We are going to pass Raphael. Now we're going to just continue trying to get up there and get up to our teammate Jennifer Jo Cobb, which I don't think we have any time to get up there. I think we're just going to have to settle for a 29th place finish. It's definitely not where we wanted to finish here, and I mean, we're kind of looking like Quinn Houff right now at Texas, you know, coming off the wall and getting up into Tate Fogelman, causing a wreck, getting into Jessica Roosh, getting into the wall, getting into Jessica Roosh, spinning out, getting into Raphael Lassard, causing another wreck. You know, it was just not our day here at Texas, and we are just trying our best to catch up right now. We now have 2 laps to try and get up to our teammate of Jennifer Jo Cobb. I don't think we have enough time to get up there unless we start going like Hendrick Motorsports speed. We're not getting up to our teammate. This would be the first time of our career where we will finish behind Jennifer Jo Cobb. So very, very surprising there, but we are getting quite a bit of position on her. I just don't think we have enough time to catch up to her before we get to the finish line. Alright, here we go. 1 lap to go. Despite having a completely crushed up race car, we still have quite a bit of speed here. We are still way faster than our teammate, so we're just trying our best here to make it through this pack, make it through everything really, the messes, and do well here. So, you know, if we stay another year in trucks, I won't be mad, but we're just going to have to try our best here. Yep. First time in our career where we will finish behind Jennifer Jo Cobb. See, not a good speed rating there as we crashed multiple times. We passed Raphael Lassard, who was a part of that big crash. Angela Roosh, I keep calling her Jessica, I'm sorry. Angela Roosh up there. Definitely able to pass some drivers there after that. And Tate Fogelman finished 19th after that vicious crash with him towards the end of stage number 2. So we fell down only to 19th, so we got passed by Nemechek, Gray, not quite up to Majeski now, but we are now 1 point ahead of Gus Dean, so we'd still have to make up quite a bit of points if we want to get back to where we were before that crash, but still not bad for our rookie year. Alright. Yep, that was a tough race. Move on. Thank you, Tyler Ankrum. I mean, that wasn't really a compliment, but whatever. Head up into race number 6 now. After a horrible finish at Texas, after crashing multiple times, let's just do another 2 top 30. Got some contract options now. So, let's see where we want to maybe go next year. Go to Nemco. Young's, sure. Let's go over there next year. So here we go for Richmond now. Alright. For qualifying. So I'm really hoping that we can do good here at Richmond, as it will be one of the first ever Richmond races in the Truck Series, as I believe, as it didn't have a sponsor logo on it. But we're gonna finish 26th in qualifying, so definitely lost some speed there from last week. But we cannot really be continuing to fall back like that. So we need to keep moving forward. We're gonna be starting 25th now. So Jennifer Jo Cobb going to beat us out in qualifying once again. But we need to now beat out Jennifer Jo Cobb here in the actual race. 8 laps here for stage number 1, one of the longest stages we've done so far this year. Definitely going to be struggling here to make it through this pack. Up to 19th now. Definitely do have some speed here. Look at Jason White. He has some speed, I guess. Also, when that fire emoji goes, it doesn't always mean that they're going to have a good race. Which means that they're going to be having speed. Time of Jeski going to get by us. Still stuck in 19th place, I guess. Push Majeski up to a pretty good area right now. 6 laps to go now. We're just trying our hardest to get by this pack. And really it is working. Joe Nemechek gonna have some speed now. Five laps to go now here in the stage. '16th right now, not bad. This is a night race here at Richmond, it looks like. 4 laps to go. We are still pretty far back right now, trying to get up to Zane Smith here for 15th place. Alright, 3 laps to go now in stage 1. Sheldon Creed gonna get right by us for 17th place. Here comes Jason White, so he's not gonna get right by us, so definitely are losing some speed here on the long run. 2 laps to go now here in the stage. You're trying to get back up to Jason White. Well, we're gonna tap him. Can we get by him? No, not quite. Still having quite a bit of laps left here in the race. We're gonna get up into him, gonna get loose. Gonna be able to just barely cut off the 68 of Clay Greenfield. And we're gonna have a terrible line right there, falling all the way back to 21st. We are gonna maybe get by Clay Greenfield. Yep, we do, for a 20th place finish. I think we will be struggling here in the long run. Here we go. Once again at Richmond. Trying our hardest to make it through here. 8 laps to go here. Oh, right to the back end of Zane Smith. He had a terrible run. He's going to ruin our race. Well, our stage, I guess. Wow, he must have racked up something in our suspension because now the car will not get off the top line. Right up into Joshua May. Angelo Roosh can get right by us again. Just completely struggling here. There we go. So we got a little loose there into the corner, and maybe we'll be able to have a better stage now. Only 2 laps here, so it's going to be a 2-lap stage sprint. Looks like it's Matt Crafton now up front. He's your Daytona winner. Putting it 4 wide here at Richmond. That's insane. We are up to 23rd now. We'll be making maybe a big run up to Gill and to No. One lap to go here. We're stuck on the top line. Will we be able to get up to Nemechek? Yes, we make it up to 24th. But Josh May is going to get right back by us. We need to hold it over Austin Wayne Self's going to get right up into us, and we're going to have another race ruined here. We fall all the way back to 28th. Wow. This game freaking hates me. Will not let me get off the top line. We got 9 laps. Just trying our best here, I guess. Alright. Just trying our best to finish well. Up to Jason White. Moving up pretty high through this racetrack. I'm going to be stuck on the stupid top line again. I cannot get out of this stupid top line. It makes me shift up. I'm turning. I can't turn the car anymore. There we go. Now the game's finally gonna throw a caution after I just murdered Tyler Ankrum. Just end the goddamn race once we hit the line. Great. I can't do anything! Oh my god! And now we're gonna ruin a good finish. Thanks a lot, fucking NASCAR Heat 5. '20th now. Thanks a fucking lot. Please, be a super speedway next. Yo, what does it mean, compliment? Suspend John Johnson. The game won't even suspend me, bro. All I did was try and murder Tyler Ankrum. Austin Hill got his second win of the year, I guess, over at Texas. Then it was Sean Creed, who just won at Richmond. So, except we got Dover, Charlotte, Kansas, Texas again, Iowa, Chicago. So we got a lot of races left here. Just hope that we don't get another race ruined here by NASCAR Heat 5 at Dover. I don't have like a 5-star team. I'm not going to win any races in this game. It's stupid. So I think our best chance of winning really is going to be either at a road course or super speedway. Because I'm pretty good at road courses. Oh, and Eldora. I forgot about Eldora. Alright, here we go at Dover. At least we are placing top 30, so I think we just really need to do better here if we want to get back up there because we need to get up 10 more positions to get into the playoffs, or we can try and lock ourselves in with a win. But to do that, we're gonna need to have a fast race car for the next few races. Alright, not bad. 23rd. It's pretty good. And Jennifer Joe Cobb's gonna out-qualify us again, so maybe we can try and outrace her. Stuart Friesen, he's on fire with these poles. He's getting a ton of them, man. Alright, here we go. Passing for 20th already. Got a little bit of a fast car here for the high banks of Dover. And will the game make me stay on the bottom line like I want to? I'm hoping. We're gonna get past our teammate Jennifer Joe Cobb up to 18th. Gonna get up to 17th now. Hit Spencer Boyd a little bit. 3 laps from in here. Jennifer Joe Cobb's gonna get right up into us. We are gonna try and hold our lines here. Still keeping it a little bit on the bottom line. Do get a little bit into the curb. Don't really want to do. Here comes Christian Eckes. A big run there. Just gonna have to let go of that gas, I guess. Here we go. This is not gonna be good. Jordan Anderson gonna pass us. Can we get under him quickly? No, this stupid curb. 1 lap to go. Here we go. Grant Enfinger qualified he qualified horribly because there wasn't anyone who failed inspections, I don't think. We're going to make a big 4-wide pass here for the end of the stage. We're going to finish 17th, so not quite able to pass Ty Majeski from that pass, but an amazing finish there. Awesome 4-wide pass there. But Jennifer Joe Cobb up to 14th. Wow. We might actually get outpaced by our own teammate. Here we go. Five laps to go here in the stage. A little bit of a big run here. Gonna get under Spencer Boyd. Get a little loose there off that corner. Running 15th. Trying our best here, and not a very good run there. Come on. Up, Sean Creed. Passing him there. Big pass. Whoa! Not quite able to complete that pass, but we do make the pass on Tyler Ankrams. He's going to get right back by us a little bit, but we're going to get up to Sean Creed. We got a little loose there. Ben Rhodes up front now. Very surprising there. He's been silently good this season. Really trying to battle here for this finish. 2 laps to go now. Whoa, here we go. Brett Moffitt right by us. That means we're going to be starting on the top line, which we do not want to start on. Oh, we got to get these turns figured out, man. I don't want to keep falling back positions. There we go. Pretty good run there on that corner. Not going to quite be able to get up to Stuart Friesen as long as we can just hold a position over Tyler Ankrum. That's good. Yep, we did. 16th. Not bad. Jennifer Jo Cobb, 11th. Wow. This is tough, man. Trying to go for our first top 10 of our career in the trucks. This is hard. I'm going to be stuck on the top line. Not what I want to do here. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. 3 wide middle. Can we hold on? Yes, we do. Someone's got to back out. It's not going to be me. Whoa! Really, Tyler? Got right up into the side of us and... Come on, this is why I don't like the top line. Someone's always going to be there. I'm going to put it 3 wide middle again. Move out of the way, Gustine. Here we go. Just trying our best here. Holding on. Can we get up to the rest of the field now? We have some pretty good runs coming, almost to 10 to go. Hit that Austin Hill really hard there. Ten laps to go now. Can we get there? Yes, we are. We are not quite able to get up there for a pass. Look at Christian Eckes up there now. Wow. This is an insane race, I guess. A lot of drivers we wouldn't really expect to be up there are up there. Oh! Austin Hill gonna get us right up into the wall. We just need to try and get up to Stuart Friesen now. Ooh, caution. But we are on the top line. Alright. Caution came out. We have a chance. Here we go. I think I'm just going to need to let off the gas a little bit to get this bottom line on Friesen. Here we go. Here comes the big run. Are we able to pass Stewart without a draft? I don't think so. But we are going to be continuing our charge for the front. Do go a little bit high there, but no one was able to quite get there. 5 laps to go. Can we get there? Herbst and Creed. Here's where our car is going to really mess up. Are we serious? Grant Enfinger's up there now. I don't think we're going to be able to pass Sheldon Creed. This game's just going to fuck me over many, many times. It's going to it's horrible. I can't do anything. The game is just not helping me at all. Tyler Ankrum's going to get into us again! Are we serious, Tyler? What is your deal? Other than the fact I've tried to murder him for the past 3 races, he doesn't really have a reason to be trying to take me out. Because every single time I've tried to murder him, I've only been successful once. We will be making the pass on 16th. Can we hold it? I think we might. 1 lap to go, coming up now. And it's Christian Eckes, the rookie out front. I thought I had a chance to get a good finish, but of course, I was wrong. I'm always wrong in this game because it's always going to find a way to make me lose every single position I've ever gotten on the final few laps. So I think I'm just going to be done after Dover. It sucks. And Angelo Rouge is going to steal another position from me. This stupid game. It forces me to go up track for absolutely no reason. Of course, Christian Eckes got the win there. Still on the trying to get up there, I guess. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you guys for watching.